Okay, people, welcome back. It's your boy Gravit, learning PHP. Okay, on our last video, we added this bootstrap futurett. I think, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll have these templates. Okay, first, remove this divider. That's the first thing to do. So, we added this functionality called bootstrap futurett, and open a div class and give it container and delete this. It's already closed. We fail to copy it, so let's check our browser back. Okay, cool. As you can see, there's some adjustments that's adjusted to the way we want it. Okay, now what PHP will do for us here now is to help us limit writing excess of codes. There's no need repeating this and this again. But using PHP, we can fetch this code dynamically. We can fetch the images dynamically by looping. We loop through this futurett. We loop through it. So the number of images we want to appear here, we send it to database. Then we loop it from database. Then it becomes 3. So, or you can simply use while loop. No, negative. And simply use for loop, for make it 3, but I want the images to come from the database, so that's where I'm looping it from. The number of files or images on the database, that's the number of featurettes that will appear here. So, but for now, we'll make it dynamically. So, the first thing to do is we don't need this, remove it. We don't need this, remove it. Okay, then okay, we don't need this svg, rather we'll change it to image. So first, we don't need this text, and we don't need this title, so remove it. And we don't need this. Changing this to image, img, then source, leave the class. So because we have modified the first one, simply copy it and replace it with these other ones. I've gotten what I want on the first one, so we'll replace it. So we'll go to the first one. Sorry. Now forget about the text first. Let's change the image. So source will be image, then okay, image, then we have img1.jpg. okay, then so simply copy this image file and replace others, image. Okay, so this will be 3, this will be 3, and this will be 2. Save, go back to browser, refresh, boom. Okay, well, there's a little problem. Yeah, we made a mistake. All of this is supposed to align here and here, but we made a mistake by deleting. Oh, so sorry, I'm going back. Go back, Ctrl Z, return back. Sorry, turn back, replacing all. Okay, so let's go back, img. Okay, so now it's image img1.jpg. okay, save. So now this, we take this and replace this svg here and replace this svg here, then save. Let's go back. Sorry, not here. Okay, boom, got what we want. So now we'll change it to img3, then here img2. So refresh, boom, the images changes. Okay, that's cool, that's nice, that's awesome. We've gotten what we want. Change, make it what we want now. Okay, now because this is a demo site, we're not actually building it for somebody. I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm leaving this as it is. I'm leaving these tests because I'm not changing it, I'm not building it for anybody, just for learning purposes. So since you are leaving it, since it's not for anybody, but if you wish to change this, you can use what is here to explain what the image is talking about. Use what is here to explain what the image is talking about. Use what is here to explain what the image is talking about. Boom, cool, you go. So now we've gotten our home page ready. You can add this as many as you want, maybe 6, 10, 20. So what we need now is to add let's add a multi footer. Now we can have, okay, no, not a multi footer. Now we'll create a contact form where they can send you a message, maybe send the email. It will be different from the appointment form where they can book appointment. They can only book appointment when you are registered. You create account, register, then you log in before you can see the book appointment button. When you click, it takes you to book appointment page, then you book your appointment. Then once you book appointment, boom, then the owner of the salon receives your appointment, then he responds to you to your email directly. Then okay, so let's go, no much talking. Now we've modified all these. Let's add a bootstrap multi-part multi-footer. So just hang up 1 minute. Okay, now that I've finished modifying this, let's build a simple 3-column filter. Do we need 3-column? Okay, let's build a very simple grid system with 3-column footer where we can put anything concerning us on the footer. Then we'll now put a form, that's contact form, yeah, user can click and send you email whether you are logged in or not. Like I said, it's different from the book appointment. So this is end of container. Now we'll go here, we'll go with div class of row. Okay, div class of core medium. Okay, this should be 12. This is where the form will be. Okay, we'll make it 12. Now does this contact form. Okay, now in here it's where we're going to build our form. So okay, let's build our form. Sorry. Okay, first we'll have form and we'll give an ID because we're going to use Bootstrap JavaScript to validate the form. So we'll go with ID as contact underscore form as an ID. Method is post. We are posting. I'll explain this when we get to writing. Okay, now post means you are sending something to the database or sending something to somewhere, sending something to the database. We have get means requesting, getting something from the database or something. Yeah. Okay, so post action. The PHP file will be in a different page, so that's how we're going to do it. So action will be contact. Yeah, let's say contact form dot php. We'll create this later. Then okay, that's all for now. Okay, case we'll be adding image to upload image on the file. Okay, sending image to us or PDF. We need to add something called ink type, which is multi-part from multi-part from data. Multi-part from data. Okay, now let's start building our form. First, we'll go with div class of row form group. We'll go with div. Okay, sorry, remove the form group here. Go with div class go medium 6 form group. Okay, then we'll have label. What we need is your full name, the person's full name, add this, then we'll add spine. It's required asterisk class test danger to make it red, and label full name. So then input type test name full name full underscore name id full underscore name class form control. All these are bootstrap classes, so like I said, it's cool to use bootstrap. Now let's see how this looks like on the browser before we continue. So we'll go to browser, yeah, then we'll refresh. Okay, this because of the style we wrote up our spine, that's why this is happening, but never mind, we'll change it. Now first, there's something I need to do to differentiate this from this. I want us to use something called accommodation on bootstrap, so that this form don't need to appear. It will only appear if a user clicks the button, it drops down the form for us. So let's go get that. So if you're online, just go to get bootstrap, or you go to W3 school and get accommodation. All I need is one, so I'll go back. Before this, I'll paste it, close the div. Now this is the accommodation, and here is the card, which is the title. We'll leave that. And here is the collapse, and here is where we'll put our form. So this form now, all of this should be inside here. Then we'll blend this and say send us a mail. Okay, now let's check back on the browser and see how it looks like. Okay, click this, it collapses, it's open, can collapse it, it opens. Okay, now want this to be test center, want it to be at the center, test center, save, refresh. nothing happened. Okay, this card header, test center. Cool. So test center, bg info. Okay, then change that. So come here, change it to test light. Okay, send us a mail. Oh, so let's continue with this. So we'll go full name added. We'll go with here. This should be your email. That's all we need. Email, and here should be email. Now one more thing we need is your phone number. So phone number. So here we'll just say tele. Then in case you want to send us a file, so this will be required. Attachment, attachment, this won't be required. So attachment, if any. So here we'll name it file. You can leave it empty if you don't have file to post to us. So fine. Now one last thing to add is our button, but I'm actually going to break out from that row. So create another row, class of row, and then now this we don't need here. So what we need is this to be called submit. This is the submit button. Now the name will be send. The ID will be send. Form control, no. The class will be btn large, then btn success. Okay, let's check out what to have. Refresh, boom. So these are simple bootstrap form. You can do better than this. You can modify it the way you want, but yeah, these are one. So look at what I've done so far, from here and here to here. Okay, like I said, all this will be made required. You need to put all this before you can send us a mail. So we successfully created our send us a mail form where the user can send us a mail. It's always like this. It closes. Yeah, when you refresh, it's open. You can close, you can open it. Okay, but we'll make it not to collapse by default, I think. Okay, yeah, we change this to collapse hide. Okay, let's see what happens. I've not tried that before. Okay, it's hidden. Now when you click on it, it opens. So if your page reloads, it's hidden. The file is hidden. When you click on the button, it opens. Then you can type what you want to type, and send. Okay, it's because we clicked submit, it's going to the contact form.php that will added as action, which I have not created. So by the time I finish this, I make it before this will send. You need to input data. If you don't input data, then it shouldn't send. So that'll be all for this video. Thank you. On our next video, we'll add a 3-column footer. Okay, no, yeah, we'll add a 3-column footer. Then after that, we'll dive into building the appointment form that the user can. Then after that, boom, we'll dive into user registration form and user registration page. After that, then we'll go to the back end and you see the power of PHP. Thank you. It's your boy Mike. Don't forget to thumb up, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy. Thank you. See you next time.